Yo, what is going on? Today is Tuesday, July 28th, 10:29 a.m. I only took one trade on that alpha account because it wasn't the best of a trade for me personally. Um but I did make a big mistake today. After I took the trade, I took another trade trying to revenge trade and get profit back to take a payout on this account because I only needed around um 700 something dollars, I think. So I tried to do that, which is very stupid. It's not who I am, not who I ever was, nor who I'll ever be when it comes to the revenge trading stuff. So yeah, it was just a pretty big mistake on my end, and one that I'm glad it actually ended up running to TP so that I learned my lesson to never fucking do that dumb shit again. But as for the trade that I did take, it was this just fucking lotion model. It was a 30-second gap all the way over here. And I market ordered, so we gotta fill like right here. So kind of an ass fill. Stop loss was right here. And I was trying to target all the way down here, but I ended up getting stopped in profit right here, like at the start, like the top of this gap, like right here in this gap. Stop me, then it runs up, and then it shits the bed still. So that's fucking annoying. Would have been my payout today. Um, yeah, if I just left normal break even, it would have been my payout. But I tried to fucking big dick send it, and I still made $569. But then that other trade that I talked about, which I'll go over next, is how I lost. But as for the day as a whole, I mean, we're just completely bearish in general. Both assets had that London low, which is what I was targeting. Both assets seem to be pretty bearish. ES has been in pretty decent correlation with NQ these last couple of days. ES had already hit these 4 hours, like this hourly, this 4 hours. So for NQ to have to come up and take it was unnecessary. That's why I wanted to target shorts more. Internally, though, I was okay with targeting London high just as a price rebalance in a way. So this is like closer to what the lowest was at open. As you can see, because it matched up pretty well with EQ, basically. Not pretty well, fucking damn near perfectly almost. Wait, no, this is the lowest leg. So yeah, that's the only reason why I was okay longing until um London highs. But other than that, didn't really want to see longs at all because we were already SMT'd with it. So then here's the last trade. We had 10 a.m. news today. Some orange folder shit. We were just respecting this upper 1 minute gap, which is stupid because if you take a look here, this is also a 15-minute gap where ES is SMT'd. I'm sorry, ES is equal high, NQ is relative equal high. So it was just a fucking stupid ass fucking stop loss too. Like everything behind this trade was fucking dumb. And it was just a revenge trade, and it was just fucking stupid. It was a dumbass fucking trade on my end. 110% agree. It was just a stupid ass fucking trade on my end. There was this 30-second in here, which we respected this gap still, and this displacement is what enticed me, and I would have gone break even at data low and just trailed for TP, but I got stopped the fuck out immediately. Got stopped out. Entered right here, market ordered, chop, came back down, stopped me out right here. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Well, actually, it stopped me out at the 10-11 candle. 10-11. Yeah, 10-10 and 30 seconds is what stopped me out. Yeah, this candle, right? Yep, perfect. Pretty fucking stupid. Like I said, it's not who I ever like this right here. Where's it at? That's not who I am, not who I ever was, nor who I'll ever be. It was just a poor decision. But of course, got to learn from my mistakes and continue to improve each and every single day. At the end of the day, we still made $359, which is not bad profit. At the end of the day, all profit is good profit. One thing that I do want to speak about real quick and shift my focus upon is that I need to start being more proactive on these other accounts instead of huddling over these alphas, which were close to payout. Now that I got my payout on them, I need to work on these other accounts that I have and just send it. What I feel as though now has been my biggest improvement is that when I lose, it doesn't hurt. I'm not as afraid to put risk on the table no more. It's just free flowing. I'm more confident. I'm less scared to take entries. Like today, I did some stupid shit, which my ass would have been a bitch about the other fucking days. But even if this trade would have hit today, let's say this trade hits, I get my payout, right? Let's say all my accounts are one trade off of payout, $7,000, $1,000 payout, whatever. If I do the same shit, because now that I've seen it hit in my brain psychologically, I'm thinking, okay, it is okay to do X. Like it is okay to do this. Then I take that trade and it loses. Like I take a revenge trade on that to get the payout and it loses just to get that last bit of profit. Now I lost 7K, right? Instead of just taking my $500 and going on with my day today. So I'm actually glad that I lost. I took my lesson and I'm glad that it ended up being to where my TP would have been. The only thing I'm not glad about is that this fucking stopped me out in profit, bruh. But yeah, so that's the lesson of the day. Learned a big lesson today. It's not something I've ever done before, but I'm glad I learned it now before things get on a greater scale. So yeah, with that being said, that's all that I have for today. Peace, love, positivity, and yeah.